If you live outside the United States and you've ever wondered whether you're even allowed to buy property in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, the answer is yes. And it's usually simpler than people think. Let me show you exactly how it works. I'm Sandra Benkahla, a licensed real estate broker here in South Florida and a certified international property specialist. I help international investors buy in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, many of whom complete the entire purchase without ever flying to the U.S. First, the big one, there is no citizenship or residency requirement to own real estate in the United States. As a foreign national, you can buy here just like a U.S. citizen can. But here's the myth I have to clear up right away. Buying property does not give you a visa or residency. Those are completely separate immigration questions, and for those, you always talk to an immigration attorney. Owning a condo in Brickell is an investment, not a green card. Second, how you pay. You have two paths. Pay cash, which many international buyers do, and it makes you very competitive. Or get what's called a foreign national mortgage. U.S. lenders offer these. They typically ask for a larger down payment and more documentation than a local buyer, but they exist and they work. Third, the basics you'll need: a valid passport, proof of funds, and once you're renting the property or filing taxes, something called an ITIN, a tax ID number for people without a social security number. Your team helps you get that. Fourth, yes, there are U.S. taxes, but they're manageable when you plan for them. There's tax on rental income, and when you eventually sell, there's a withholding rule for foreign sellers called FIRPTA. None of it is scary. It just means you work with a cross-border CPA from the start. And fifth, you can do all of this remotely. Between video calls, a power of attorney, remote online notarization, and a trusted local team, you can go from first conversation to keys without getting on a plane. I recently worked with an investor in South America who bought a condo here without setting foot in Florida until after closing. We toured on video, handled the paperwork electronically, coordinated the wire, and my team was her eyes and hands on the ground. It's more normal than you'd expect. If you're serious about this, I put together a free international buyer checklist. It walks through the documents, the proof of funds requirements, and the exact steps in order. It's the link right below this video. So the real question was never, can I buy here? You can. The real question is where, because Miami and Fort Lauderdale are two very different investments. That's exactly what I break down in the next video. Watch that one next, grab the free checklist below, and I'll see you there.